Hi everybody, I've got only a few minutes to play this video and give you all the information I need to give you. This song that my special guest today, who's from South Korea, he's a musical artist as well as being a model, and he's famous for being in the KBS show Immortal Songs. And he's covered a song called I Love You. Now it's not in English, but I've translated the video into over 16 languages. So do press the auto translate on the settings button and find your language, and you are going to enjoy this. But even though he sings in Korean, it's beautiful, it's dramatic, it's theatrical. He's got everything, and if it's like baking a cake and mixing all the different elements that make a musical star exciting. And I'm really happy he's going to be on my channel for 2022. And this is what I predict, that some record company is going to launch him big time. And I can see this young man with his voice, even though he hasn't got the octave range, he can hit the high notes beautifully and deliver with such a beautiful soothing sound in his voice. I love his voice. I think it's uniquely unique. I think his voice is liquid gold, and that is all I'm going to say about this artist. And you need to stay and find out a bit of information. The bit of information I want to give you about the song is it was wrote by a very famous artist in the 80s in Korea, who was very well known, and then unfortunately got a liver disease, and over a period of time he died. And that person's name, I'm going to bring it up just so, is called Sim Hun Sik. Now it was alleged that Kim left hospital when he was doing his 6th album to finish it, because he was so conscientious about finishing the album and for his fans to have something, a legacy to remember him by. Now Min Woo Hook is one of those artists that has made it their own with the music you're going to hear. It's a different arrangement, it's dramatic, because that is what suits his voice. So let's get going. The description of the song, of the original artist, it's important to remember Kim's memory. And the wonderful Min, who is singing this song now, it's in the description about everything. I can hardly get my breath because I've been listening to Min Woo Hook's other older songs for the last half hour, and I am just overwhelmed that this man is not as famous as Dimash on my channel. But 2022, we will see this young man go to the very top of superstardom. Why? Take a listen. I have the lyrics. Come back and I will analyze the beautiful lyrics of this song too.
돌아서 눈 감으면 잊을까 정든님 떠나가면 너희의 발길에 부딪히는 사랑의 추억 두 눈에 맺혀지는 눈물이여 이제와 생각하면 당신은 내 마음 깊은 곳에 찾아와 기쁨보다 아픔인 것을 나에게 심어주었죠. 사랑했어요. 그땐 몰랐지만 이 마음 다 바쳐서 당신을 사랑했어요. 이제 알아요. 사랑이 무언지 마음이 아프다는 걸. 돌아서 눈 감으면 이제가 정든님 떠나가면 어디에 발길에 부딪히는 사랑의 추억 두 눈에 맺혀지는 눈물이여. 사랑했어요. 그땐 몰랐지만 이 마음 다 바쳐서 당신을 사랑했어요. 이제 알아요. 사랑이 무엇인지 마음이 아프다는 걸. 내 마음 깊은 곳에 그대여 이 마음 다 바쳤던 사랑이여. 내 마음 깊은 곳에 그대여 이 마음 다 바쳤던 사랑이여. 내 마음 깊은 곳에 그대여. 사랑했어요. 그땐 몰랐지만 이 마음 다 바쳐서 당신을 사랑했어요. 이젠 알아요. 사랑이 무엇인지 마음이 아프다는 걸. 돌아서 눈 감으면 잊을까. 정든님 떠나가면 너희의 발길에 부딪히는 사랑의 추억 두 눈에 맺혀지는 눈물이여.
Wow, absolutely. Wow, 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 wow. He deserved to get a standing applause for that. That was a beautifully powerful and dramatic rendition from Kim's more subtle rendition of I Loved You. Let's get into the lyrics now, because it is a beautiful song. Well done. I'm just so glad I came across this young man. I love his voice. I just love everything about his voice. The song is called, in English, I Loved You. And the lyrics are, if I could turn around and close my eyes, will I forget? I can't believe you're leaving. The memory of love that strikes me, the tears that start from my eyes. When I think about it now, you've come to the depth of my heart. Love instilled in me is something more painful than joy. I loved you. I didn't know back then I loved you with all of my heart. Now I know what love is but it breaks my heart that you're leaving. So straight away, they are the first three verses of that song. Straight away, it's about regret. It's when you are in a relationship. We all have ideas of a relationship and the kind of love we expect from our partner and the kind of love that you are going to give. But people seem to forget we shouldn't go into a relationship with, oh, this is how it's going to be. Oh, my life is going to be great. Oh, he's so wonderful. It's all about two people coming together and seeing if it works out. And if it does, it's wonderful. And like Min, you can get married and have children. He has 2 children. Or you can just be friends. It breaks up and you become friends. But the one thing that the first 3 verses is about, it's about regret. Oh, you're leaving. Because sometimes we're in a relationship and it's only when that person leaves do we realize, oh, I really love this person. I really want to be with them, but it's too late. They're leaving. The next verse, verse 4. If I turn around and close my eyes, will I forget? I can't believe you're leaving. The memory of love that strikes me, the tears that start from my eye. I loved you. I didn't know back then I loved you with all of my heart. Now I know what love is, but it breaks my heart that you're leaving. So it continues the theme of regret. It continues the theme of fear, because we all get fearful. When somebody leaves a relationship, we become very fearful. If you close your eyes at night, will you forget the memories? Will it be a relationship where things disappear in your mind, in your heart? Because you're vulnerable and you're weak and you're feeling sad and all your emotions are low. So you think the worst things, not the best. And he talks about that, the tears that start from my eye. There's tears of regret, a continuous theme of regret in this. And then the realization when the verse says, now I know what love is, but it breaks my heart that you're leaving. He found out too late what love was, and that person left. And that can happen too. The last verse and 2 lines is, if I turn around and close my eyes, will I forget? I can't believe you're leaving. The memory of love that strikes me, the tears that start from my eye. And the last 2 lines are, the memory of love that strikes me, the tears that start from my eye. So it continues the theme of crying about realizing something far too late, that the love that you have will never be replaced now. The love that you had, you needed to have saved it. And for far too many people, they realize this when the person has gone. All over the world, this song, its lyrics touch. It's very poetic, but it touches your heart. It's very simple in the lyrics, but again, we can relate to them. It's a beautiful song and it was beautifully performed. And Min Woo Hyuk is one of those incredible artists that you discover and you go, oh, I discovered Min when he sang The Prayer with So Yang. So Yang is a Korean artist. She's on my playlist. So please comment on this video, like and subscribe as well. And you will get access to So Yang's videos because I love her voice. So that's how I found Min. The 2 of them came together. It was difficult finding the lyrics, and then I discovered the sad story of Kim and when he died of liver failure and still completed his 6th album, and he wrote this. So it's been a beautiful story to tell. It's an incredibly wonderful song, and Min's performance is outstanding. That you could see everybody there going, because his voice is incredible. Welcome on board, Min. Thank you for listening, all the fans of Min, and I hope you get many more fans through my channel as well. In 2022, you are now officially part of CC Reacts To music channel, so please subscribe. It's coming up to Christmas in 2019, I'm glad I've discovered you. And finally, happy Christmas to everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. Take care.